you're good and safe at home. I'm Teacher Shikin, and today we will be learning about
growing a plant.
But before we start with today's lesson, let's watch this video. Plants are incredibly important. They give us food, provide us the air we breathe, create habitats and home for many animals and insects. Because they are so important, it's necessary for us to know what they need to grow and survive. So what do they need?
Almost all plants need 4 things to grow.
Just like us, plants need water to live.
It's absorbed
through their roots and travel through their stem and into the leaves. Plants also need air to breathe. They turn the carbon dioxide that we breathe out and turn it into oxygen that we breathe in. Plants need sunlight for energy. Some plants need different amounts of sunlight. So that's why you see different plants in different countries, depending on how much sunlight they get.
The soil provides roots with water and nutrients, which then transported to the rest of the plant. Now, let's recap the 4 things that plants need to grow: water, air, sunlight, and soil. Please take out Smart Science 5.2 book.
Alright children, please turn to page 17. Growing a plant. What do plants need to grow? Apakah yang diperlukan oleh tumbuhan untuk membesar? Now, the first object here
is sunlight.
Cahaya matahari. Why do plants need sunlight to grow?
Plants need sunlight for energy.
Yes, that's right. Plants need sunlight for energy to grow. Sunlight, cahaya matahari. Look at this picture. What is this?
Water, teacher.
Yes, this is water. Now, do you still remember why do plants need water to grow?
Because water helps plants to absorb nutrients and vitamins from their roots, which will travel through their stem and into the leaf.
Yes, that's right. Water, air. Now, what about this one?
This is air, teacher.
That's right, air.
Udara.
Plants need air to breathe so that they can turn the carbon dioxide that we breathe out into the oxygen that we breathe in. Air, udara. Now the last one is soil.
Tanah.
Why do plants need soil to grow?
Soil provides roots with water and nutrients, teacher.
That's right. the soil provides roots with water and nutrients, which then will be transported to the other parts of the plant. Soil, tanah. Now, let's recap the 4 things that plants need to grow. Sunlight, water, air, soil.
Sunlight, water, air, soil.
Good job, everyone! Alright, children, please turn to page 18. Growing a plant. Menanam tumbuh-tumbuhan. What do plants need to grow? Circle the correct picture. Apakah yang diperlukan untuk tumbuhan membesar? Bulatkan gambar yang betul. Alright, before we circle the correct words, let's go through the pictures on this page. What is this?
A watering can, teacher.
That's right. This is a watering can. What is pouring out from the watering can?
Water, teacher.
Yes, that's right. Water. In bahasa Malaysia, air. Now, what about this one? What picture is this?
A magnet, teacher.
That's right. This is a magnet. In bahasa Malaysia, magnet. Now, what about this picture? Do you know what is this?
Some money in a sack, teacher.
That's right. Money. In bahasa Malaysia, duit. Next, what picture is this?
A book, teacher.
That's right. It is a book. In bahasa Malaysia, buku. Now, what about this one? What picture is this? Now, what about this one? What picture is this?
Sunlight, teacher.
That's right. Sunlight. In bahasa Malaysia, cahaya matahari. Now, what about this one? What picture is this? Some soil, teacher. That's right. Soil. In bahasa Malaysia, tanah. Well done, children. You have identified all the objects. It is time for us to choose and circle the correct answers. Can you tell me, what do plants need to grow? Do plants need water?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Plants need water to grow. So, let's circle the picture. Alright, next. Do plants need magnet to grow?
No, teacher. Plants do not need magnet to grow.
Very good. Now, what about the book? Do plants need book to grow?
No, teacher.
What about the soil? Do plants need soil to grow?
Yes, teacher. Plants need soil to grow.
That's right. Let's circle the picture. Now, do plants need sunlight to grow?
Yes, teacher. Plants need sunlight.
Yes, that's right. Let's circle the picture. Now, The last one. Do plants need some money to grow?
No, teacher.
That's right. Plants do not need any money to grow. Alright children, that's all for today. Good job everyone. Okay children, now please turn to page 19. Growing a plant.
Menanam tumbuh-tumbuhan.
Which plants will survive? Tick the correct answers. Tumbuhan yang manakah akan hidup? Tandakan pada jawapan yang betul. Alright children, let's look at question number 1. The pictures we have over here are a plant that was placed under the sun, and 2, a plant that was kept in a box and away from the sun. Which one of these plants will survive?
This one, teacher. The plant that was placed under the sun. It gets more sunlight, which helps it to grow well.
Yes, that is correct. Now, let's put a tick in this box. Alright children, let's look at question number 2. There are 2 pictures in this question. The first picture is a picture of a plant that has been watered every day. And the second picture is a picture of a plant that has not been watered at all. Which one of these plants will survive?
This one, teacher. Because plants need water to survive.
Yes, correct. Now let's put a tick here. Okay, now the last question. The first picture is a picture of a plant that is not being covered with anything. And the second picture is a picture of a plant that is kept tightly in a plastic bag. So which of these plants will survive?
This one, teacher. Because plants need air to survive.
Yes, correct. Now let's put a tick here. Alright, let's recap. What do plants need to survive?
Plants need sunlight, water, and air.
Good job everyone! So today,
We are going to learn about the very basic part of the plant. The main part of the plant is the root.
these are the roots. You can find them right under the ground. Do you know what is the function of the root? Roots get the water and the mineral from the soil. What we call this again?
Root.
Very good. Root. The second part of a plant is the stem. This is the stem. The stem will carry all the minerals and the vitamins that the roots got under the ground. And the stem also holds the other part of the plant. The next part that I'm going to show you is the one that this stem is holding, and this is what we call the leaf. This is the very important part of the plant, and do you know why?
Because the leaf makes food for the plant.
The next part that I'm going to show you is also the one that this stem is holding, and we call it as bud. Bud is a swelling on a plant that grows into a new part such as leaf or a flower. The next part is flower. What is this?
Flower.
Very good. Flower. It is the most beautiful part of the plant. The next part is seed. What we call this?
Seed.
Very good. Seed. Most flower plants reproduce through seeds.
The next one
Is the petal. What is this?
Petal.
Very good. Petal.
petals of a different plants will not be of the same colors. The last part of a plant is
The fruit. The fruit.
in Bahasa Malaysia we refer it as buah.
Buah.
Water, air, sunlight, and soil.
Children, please turn to page 20. Growing a plant. Menanam tumbuh-tumbuhan. Choose the correct answers and write it in the boxes below. Pilih jawapan yang betul dan tulis di dalam kotak di bawah. Alright, before we write down the answers, let's read the words that were given here.
Sunlight. In Bahasa Malaysia, cahaya matahari.
Sunlight. In Bahasa Malaysia, cahaya matahari.
Leaves. In Bahasa Malaysia, daun.
Leaves. In Bahasa Malaysia, daun.
Water. In Bahasa Malaysia, air.
Water. In Bahasa Malaysia, air.
Fruit. In Bahasa Malaysia, buah.
Fruit. In Bahasa Malaysia, buah.
Flower. In Bahasa Malaysia, bunga.
Flower. In Bahasa Malaysia, bunga.
Air. In Bahasa Malaysia, udara.
Air. In Bahasa Malaysia, udara.
Soil. In Bahasa Malaysia, tanah.
Soil. In Bahasa Malaysia, tanah.
Stem. In Bahasa Malaysia, batang.
Stem. In Bahasa Malaysia, batang.
Parts of a plant. Bahagian tumbuhan.
Parts of a plant. Bahagian tumbuhan.
Plant needs. Keperluan tumbuhan.
Plant needs. Keperluan tumbuhan.
Alright, can you tell me which words are parts of a plant?
Leaves, fruit, flower, and stem, teacher.
Yes, very good. These are parts of a plant. Leaves, fruit, flower, and stem. Now, let's write down the answer in this column, parts of a plant. Leaves, fruit, flower, and stem. Now, do you still remember the basic needs of a plant?
Yes, teacher. A plant needs sunlight, water, air, and soil, teacher.
Yes, a plant needs sunlight, water, air, and soil. Now, let's write down the answers in this column. Sunlight, water, air, and soil. Alright, now that we have completed the exercise, let's recap. Parts of a plant: leaves, fruit, flower, stem.
Parts of a plant: leaves, fruit, flower, stem.
Plant needs sunlight, water, air,
Soil.
Plant needs sunlight, water, air, and soil.
That's all for today, everyone. Good job! Okay, that's all for today. Till we meet again. Bye-bye!